Hi, everybody. This is an ASMR video, okay? So keep it peaceful, y'all. This is the last one of this kind I'm doing on my channel. So if you want any future morning videos that have oracles, guidance, ASMR, like listening to Hansi, y'all hear Hansi talking? If you want any future videos of this kind, I'll be doing goal setting, project planning, live on video. Of course, not the details to protect what I'm doing. I'll be doing oracles, scriptures, book guidance, journaling, painting, drawing, and sketching will be on my lifestyle channel every morning, at least 6 days a week. Okay, so this is the last video. Let's get started. I will be doing weekly workshops, writing workshops for poets. So please check the community news for when I will be hosting those workshops. Okay, they will be very affordable. Some of them will be free. So if you want to learn how to write poetry, check the community news. I also have some guidance coming in articles. I will be publishing an article every other day starting today. So if you've been waiting for articles of mine, they're coming today. Okay. Um, I'm trying to get everyone to go to my lifestyle channel because that's where I will be. Okay. All right. I already expected somebody to post that. It came out in my oracles. Okay. We'll have that person. The oracle today said protect your energy, boundaries. I noticed early in the morning there's been a lot of energy not respecting other people's boundaries. Even my cats are not respecting boundaries. So you may want to block people in silence and um, avoid people who want to emotionally manipulate you today. I did get participate in group activity. So find some sort of group activity to do today, community group. So what I'm doing is some challenges. I feel like when I do weekly challenges, it keeps me committed to my goal, especially if I have a reward for completing the challenge. So my challenge for the next 16 days, because that's pretty much when you can get a project done, is I want to do I've really been getting into the abstract and doodling art and the Kandinsky type of artwork, um, impressionism. I've been getting into that. So I've been thinking about looking into the artwork that is kind of more geometrical or childlike or experimental artwork. So intuitive artwork. I've been looking into that. So I'll just write down some keywords. Intuitive. We got to do this quick, y'all. Intuitive, meditative. Yo, I can't spell. Okay, this is the artwork I'm interested in doing more. Watercolor, but I don't want defined, not defined. Okay, I want, this is my 16-day challenge, especially since we got that Pisces energy coming through, and then wishes are being made. So if you were going to make a wish, this is a good day to make a wish. So my wish is for my 16-day challenge, artwork challenge. I do want to do a 16-day photography challenge, which I kind of already started. So I'll just say like 10 days. Okay, optional. But this art, let me put some notes. Kandinsky. I'm 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 I guess it's called neurodivergent. So my mind bounces around, y'all. Okay, it never takes a steady path of focusing on one thing. So if I'm bouncing from one thing to another. It's because how my mind works. So I do like the Kandinsky. I do like the expressionism artwork, which I think could be like, if we're getting into um, uh, zodiacs, it would be still, I think, Scorpio, like Moody. So I'm just putting some notes there for that. Mind dumping on the artwork I want to do. I do want to do I do want to do some childish artwork or childlike, which would be um, nature, but not um, not surrealism. So I don't want surrealism unless it's fantasy. So let me just put fantasy, unless it's like fantasy surrealism. Okay. So this is a good way to workshop what you may do. So this is the first thing you do before you even go to do any exercise. I will be giving out some oracles for people who are still listening, and some guidance as well. So I do want to use oracles as inspiration. I'll put that down there. I do want media tools. I do want that. Let me just put a note for that. And I do want I do want to journal daily, 16 days. 16 is a nice number because 7 is the number of completion. So 16 days would give you a little bit, it would definitely give you a book. Even if you want to do a photography book, that would be a decent size because you got to consider all the other pages you would put in there. So the minimum, I would think, 16 pieces, 16 days. Of course, extra if inspired. Hans, boundaries, babe. Boundaries, baby. You have not been respecting boundaries for 3 days, Hansi. Okay. So subject matter, subject as well. Guidance. Let's say guidance also. Now let's getting into um let's say scripture stories. Because the scripture stories can actually inspire you for your own. So we'll put that there. Okay, so the next thing I am planning is I want to, first of all, I want to sort the poems I have. So I want to at least do 5 to 10 in ebook, because I want pamphlets. Okay, we're gonna do some pamphlets. That would be no more than 20 pages, probably most likely max. 5 to 10 in ebook a day. Let's put that a day. Okay, the next thing is I do want to write at least 1 to 2 poems a day. That would give me a whole new pamphlet plus the ones I have already. This way I always have some work to edit. You can't edit a blank page. So if you don't write daily, you will run out of work to work on. So you still have to write daily. As y'all know, I'm a bona fide writer. Um, Writing's not a hobby. Writing is life to me. So writing is my calling. So I have to make sure